Alright guys, I'm here today doing kind of my first impressions on DALSTRONG's Quantum 1 Series 8.5 inch chef knife. It's a really new product. I'm doing this review pretty shortly after it launched, so I haven't used any of their Quantum stuff before then, obviously. So this really is just a first impressions. I'm gonna kind of talk about my initial impressions from the blade, and then maybe chop some green onions or something. You can hear the sound, see the motion, realize I'm not a professional chopper. We're not exactly putting it through the trials of Hercules today, but mostly I'm just trying to see how does this stack up versus their Shogun series stuff, which I also have their admittedly somewhat shorter Shogun series knife right here. And it's been one of my favorites, just the chef's knife. Super versatile. I'm kind of curious as to the versatility of the design for this new Quantum series. Alright, so if you've seen the images that I have also uploaded, you'll notice that it comes with this beautiful packaging, this box that breaks into this eggshell design kind of thing. I really like this. Maybe a little showy, but it's super pretty. And then one thing I just have to shout out to DALSTRONG here. I've had not really complaints, but thought that maybe an area they could have used some improvement on products in the past was with the sheaths for the knife. This one is just gorgeous, guys. This is just absolutely beautiful. I wish you could feel this. Hopefully you get this so that you can. It's this, it has this really still leathery smell to it, but in a good way, a really nice smell. And this awesome buckle, super secure. Every now and again I'd get a flimsy one in the past, but this is just, oh my gosh, guys, this is heavy duty stuff. Heavy duty sheath for a heavy duty knife. So without further ado, on to the actual knife itself. Here you go. This thing is a beauty. A beauty and a half here, as you see the reflection of me in my kitchen. Absolutely gorgeous. Probably the single most well-balanced product in terms of literal balance as far as their knives go that I have held. This thing is just oh my gosh, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Sits in the hand super easily. This tapered handle makes great snap motions for chopping, dicing, slicing, obviously, all the things. And the actual blade itself is just, I mean, come on. Come on, look at that. Live on camera, have not practiced this yet. The classic paper test, of course. I have no doubts, but just so that we can all appreciate it here together. Oh, yes. This thing is sharp. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Just, do you hear that? That sheen just from running my finger across it. Holy crap. Alright, so I'm just about to do some cooking actually. And gotta chop up some green onions. So, without further ado, nothing too fancy, but just so you guys see some preliminary stuff. You can watch me mutilate these green onions. I'm gonna try and go kind of fast here and get the edges off. But oh my gosh, just so nice. It just rocks. The design of the blade just literally rocks in your hand. And so it's kind of a double entendre there, right? The blade literally rocks in the figurative sense, but also it literally rocks. All right, okay. I'm not a comedian, and I'm probably running over my a lot of time here, so I'm gonna call this off. But this Quantum thing, this is going places. This is probably my new favorite chef's knife from initial impressions. I hope it stands the test of time. DALSTRONG, personal opinion here, you knocked it out of the park on this one.
Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you the new Quantum series boning knife from DALSTRONG. This is a wonderful new addition to their already incredible line of knives. Very excited to give this one a go. The Quantum series, or most I should say, of DALSTRONG's knives, has full tang all the way through. Really great packaging, as you can see. Comes with this pretty nice leather blade cover with a button latch. Don't know how often I'll use that. Probably take it out, store it on my knife block, but nonetheless it is pretty cool. And the design on the Quantum series also pretty striking. The design itself has some functional value. So The idea is that this will help to prevent food from sticking on the blade. But most important in a boning knife, there's a couple characteristics that we look for. One, of course, is the weight of the knife, making sure that it's well balanced in your hand and gives you a good control. And the second thing is really making sure that it has that flexible tip, which allows you to carve around bones or skin. So pretty important in terms of those two characteristics, and this one comes through. I do like the weight. I also like the, as I mentioned, the full tang through the bolster and into the handle. And so I don't have any fish here today, but we're just going to kind of see how this operates around an orange peel, which is a good approximation. And so you can see that comes off beautifully with no concerns. And we're just gonna let that fall right off. Now an orange is obviously not the ideal not the ideal for a boning knife. There's all sorts of different knives that you can use, but it does work very nicely. And on this round I'm going to try and get a little bit closer to the skin so that we don't get as much as that pith. And you can see that that really does a wonderful job staying right along the orange. So that's all I wanted to show you today. Thanks.
Okay, here is the knife, the cleaver. Take it out. It's got a nice case it comes with. It's got a nice leather sheath. Buttons up there, nice button with the brand on it there. Slide it out, and here's the knife. Very well made. You could tell it's handcrafted. You could definitely tell that when you pick it up. It's got really good balance to it. It's got nice work right here into the steel right there, or into the knife. The handle is really nice looking. It kind of looks like there's ridges there, but it's nice and smooth. It's very easy to hold, and to chop, and it's very sharp. And I don't know if you could see, but you got the series there, the name of the series, and then the logo brand right there, or the branding logo. Very nice cleaver. Probably one of the nicest knives I've owned ever for the kitchen, and just very well made, very well balanced. It looks great, and you get the, like I said, you get the nice leather sheath with it as well. It just slides right in, and just snap it up, and there you go. And that's it. Very nice addition to the kitchen. And you get a little button there, their logo, their brand, a little sticker there, and a little towel to clean the knife with, a little microfiber, and that's it. I would definitely recommend it. It may seem expensive, but it's a quality knife. I've never had this nice quality of a knife before in my kitchen, and I'm glad I got it. It's well worth it.
Got me a new toy today. I thought I'd share it with y'all. The DALSTRONG Quantum Series 6-inch boning knife. I do competition barbecue, and I was needing a good flexible knife to trim out my Boston butts, debone them, trim out the money muscle, and saw DALSTRONG come out with this new series. I had to have it. They look good in the picture, so I'm ready to see what it's like in person. As usual, DALSTRONG is knocked it out of the park with their packaging. Hey, paperwork. This has the cleaning cloth. Always got the collectible pins. Wear them on the apron. And my first glance, I like this handle, carbon fiber look. I don't know, I like it, and it's a new slim design on the handle. The sheath, definitely like that upgrade. Smells good too. So far it feels good. Get that off there. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful knife. I like that design in the blade. Good and flexible. And as always, can't beat DALSTRONG for quality, and price point is great. I'm looking forward to using this one.